it's all packed, ready to go. We're just going to pick up the kids, and I think we're heading off to Scone tonight, so we'll see how we go. Everything it's nice and shiny. Good to go.
Daddy.
So here we are at first night is in Scone. We're just pulled up at the golf club. It's just a little grass area, free camp, which is good. There's no water or anything there. There's I think we're going to go for dinner because it's actually the RSL as well. And we're just across the road at the moment, about 200 metres from where the van is a kids' playground, so the kids are having a play. And park run is also here, so I'm just sussing out where it is. I think it's over here. That's the freeway that you can see just over there, and we're just on the other side of the freeway. It doesn't sound like there should be too much noise overnight. We'll see though. And then yeah, park run is literally probably 400 metres from where we're staying, which is good. We'll just probably bring the van over in the morning and have breakfast and a coffee.
And then are we going to go somewhere else?
That's the freeway just there. And just under the freeway, just down there, there's a little footbridge. There's a footbridge, and that just goes across to the golf club, which is only 100 metres on the other side of it. So it's nice and close and easy for the kids to have a play, and a good spot to pull up. A beautiful afternoon here. We're going to do park run tomorrow, and then we're going to head off to Tamworth. A couple of days in Tamworth, see the sights, go from there. Hey Jazz, where are we at? You don't want to talk?
I'll talk.
Alright, we're at the Tamworth Marsupial Park. I think it's just a free range mini zoo type thing. We'll soon find out what animals are here.
There's a tiny little caterpillar.
Oh, and there's tiny little caterpillars on the ground.
Don't need to step in it. Can I take a picture? Can I run? Oh, can we take a picture? I'm in the littlest one.
You're the littlest one?
Daddy, I don't think you need to look at that. I want to go to the emus.
Oh, emus. So that's the marsupial park. It's actually not too bad. It's just a free place, which is awesome for the kids. And the playground here was unreal. I think it's called the Adventure Playground. And the kids had a ball playing there for a while. And you just walk around and see all the animals. Spend an hour or so here at least. It's not too bad. Kids love it. What do we got? What have we got here?
Emu! They're big! Can you read it?
Out of all the animals, they love the emus and the kangaroos, which are the ones that we see the most. It's quite funny. But yeah, there's quite a number of walks here. There's the lookouts and botanical gardens down the bottom of the hill. So you could spend a little while here walking around and exploring it all.
Yep, it's a video. Okay, so what does that say?
Flagstaff track.
Flagstaff track is yellow, which we don't. What?
And can you see the "you are here"?
Yes.
Where is that? Up there. And can you see where Mount Flagstaff track is?
Mount Flagstaff.
The yellow. Follow the yellow one. Where does it go to?
Mount Flagstaff.
Yep. And then up the top in the grey section it says Mount Flagstaff, grade moderate, some steep sections, 5 kilometres return. Let's go!
Okay, so we want to follow the yellow track, which we're here. Looks like we're going like that.
Alright.
Let's go! So we've just stopped for a little drink and we're about to start going again. And so far it's been pretty steep, but we've been able to manage it. Can you put this back in?
Flagstaff track, heading from Oxley Scenic Lookout to the lookout, I think, on Flagstaff Mountain. This is Heidi's first mountain bushwalk with Mum. I'm planning a walk on overland track at the end of the year, and Heidi's declared that she wants to come along, so I've told her that she's got to show me how she can go on some shorter tracks first, and then we can have a chat about it and see if she's up for the challenge. So far today she's setting the pace, and here I am puffing, trying to keep up with her. We'll check back in when we get to the lookout, but these yellow signs here, that's what's showing us the way to go. So far it's been pretty easy to work out the way.
Sometimes
Read the sign.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you were already looking. Oh, I'm waving my arm off here. Let me know when you're ready.
Galley
Lookout. Hello for lookout.
lookout.
There we are, we can see out over Tamworth.
Waving my arm.
Looks like just dirt, doesn't it? But then when you step in it or feel it, it's just like sticky mud.
Oh yay, more rock hills.
Why yay?
Mummy was being silly.
You said you were puffing.
I was puffing, but you slowed down a little, so now I can keep up without puffing.
There's so much rocks.
Are you having fun, Hyder?
Yeah. I only got a bit to go to the top. About 100, 200, maybe 300 meters to go. But it's a lot of uphill. And there's a lot of stairs sort of things. Like this. Some of them are very high up.
Who's puffing now, Hyder?
Both of us. Alright. I can see the legs. Yay.
So, we've made it halfway and we got to get back to the car, so I guess we'll make it the rest of the way. How's it look, Hyder?
Good.
Can you read the sign for me?
Flagstaff Mountain.
Very good. This is Flagstaff Mountain and you can see lots of Tamworth from up here.
We made it up. And we rang some popcorn, so we're just having that. And there's a pretty good view. And there's heaps of other mountains that you can see from up here.
Gonna climb up another mountain one day?
Yeah. Hopefully not as steep as this one. So we've made it to the top, but now we've come down and we're at a spot that there's at least 4 tracks, maybe more. And there's not much to go for our walk, and we're about to start heading off because we just came for a little stop and a drink. I tried to stop and then I couldn't.
And here we are, back at the start of the walk from Oxley Scenic Lookout to Flagstaff Mountain. How was it, Hyder?
Right.
And look, the question we were asking, UT, unmarked track. We saw lots of signs for UT and we were trying to work out exactly what it meant. We worked out it meant don't go that way, but yeah. UT unmarked track. That was fun.
Ooh.
Big Soldier in Urella. Do you want to go stand next to the Big Soldier, Darcy? So just taking the kids for a walk down to these little cabins that I seen when I was riding. Get them out, and before we go for a drive, I think we're going to end up at Dorrigo tonight. Going to have a couple of waterfalls on the way. So a little camp spot that we stayed at last night is on Wiki Camps. Armidale State Forest. Free camp. There's nothing here, but you're literally maybe 200 metres from any mountain bike tracks in the state forest, which is really good. I went for a spin this morning, got about 45 minutes in and that's it, I was done. But one foot in front of the other, that's all that matters. It's good to be back out on two wheels. But yeah, so state forest here is, the tracks, mountain bike trails were pretty cool this morning. They're just cross country stuff. There's no flow trails or downhill or anything that I could see anyway. So cross country would be pretty cool. There's a bit of a mix, some rocky little pinch climbs, lots of stuff through pine forest, which I really like. Yeah, so it was alright. It's a little bit wet, but I don't think it's going to get dry anytime soon. So I only did, what was it, 7 or 8 Ks or something this morning. So, but 7 or 8 Ks is better than 0 Ks. So yeah, this is where I went into the bush this morning. So I just turned left in there and sort of followed that round for a bit, and then I ended up coming back up this road, back up to the top where we camped up there. So we Didn't really do it. We haven't done anything actually in Armidale. We just pulled up here. I just wanted to go for a bit of another ride. So I don't think there's much to do here. Nice little town. It's not very big, but it's a bit chilly. But that's okay. It is the middle of winter. We're going to go to Dorrigo. It's going to be probably the same there. Go there, might stay there for a day or two, see some more waterfalls, and then head across to the coast. So, alright, we'll go down here and have a look at these little huts that I found. It's a little camp area, like you can bring your tents and swags or whatever down here and be a good little spot. So where we camped, which is just up the top of that hill, probably, it's not even 300 metres, 200 metres. There's these little drop toilets. There's no toilet paper or anything, but if you wanted to, bring your toilet paper down and you're laughing. And the campground is probably, well, it's just there, around the corner here. And over that fence. And that's the little campground, and there's tons of little spots. It's a really cool little area actually, so I'm thinking that they might do their races from here, the mountain bike club. And they can unlock the gate up the top, so they could drive down here no problems. But yeah, so this is the campground. Kind of goes up there in the hill. I don't know if you can see much up there, but we've kind of leveled out a whole bunch of spots, and there's some fire pits out there. There's one there. And then there's these cool little buildings, which don't look that old, which they could be building to maybe for their race HQs or, you know, something like that. There's a bar in there, so they could might have a beer afterwards.
Daddy, what are you looking at?
The little buildings here.
No,
Oh, in there, it's just a little creek. So yeah, cool little spot if you're into mountain biking and you're in the area. Definitely coming into the Armidale State Forest. If you've got a van or whatever, you can set up off grid here. And just, it was super quiet last night. Heaps of stars. It was really nice. It's only about 10 minutes from town, which is good as well. Alright. Cheers. So it looks like this is a little kitchen. Oh, look, there's a sink. There's a little bench.
Oh, there's even
Little benches here.
steps.
There's a step so you can reach the bench. Oh, that's, hey, little barbecue. This place is well set up. Another fire pit over there. Hot water service.
Fire pit here, fire pit here, fire pit there.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's where they light it up underneath.
Bathtub.
Hot water service. Put that on, light it up. Hot water comes out the tap. You fill it up with cold water, obviously.
There's a bar.
There's a big fire pit. There's fire pits everywhere. So people must camp here a fair bit.
Yeah.
And then yeah, over where Jazzy is, up the hill there, there's all these little spots.
Looks like rocks.
So
They cut down the tree.
someone's spent a bit of time here, because there's another little flattened area there.
Daddy, there's a little.
There's one there.
There's a cabin.
There's another one there.
Daddy.
Hey, there's a couple more up there. They just keep going up the hill. They're all flattened out and then got rocks around them. Like a little miniature campground. It's like someone's tried to set it up as a campground, but it's never really eventuated, or it's old, one of the two. There's half a building over there. There's a little cabin up there. You know, just suss it out. There's a little cabin. Do you want to open it up, Heidi? Move that rock down the bottom. Can you move that?
No, don't!
Why not?
On the other side!
Oh, there's a door on the other side, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It sort of looks like it's haunted.
So it looks like it's haunted?
Yeah.
So we've got a haunted cabin. Oh, yeah?
Oh, there's sheep wool.
Oh, someone's keeping them warm. There's an esky. Looks like someone's maybe camped here. It's pretty cool.
There's sheep
Very
wool.
cool.